I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I'm full of regrets too. Should we try it again? I love you so much. I love you so much.
Good evening. Right, just taking a bit longer than normal to get it booted up, but be ready to go in a minute. Okay, that's a good start. Can we have gameplay, please? Yes, we can. All right, lovely. Ooh, no, you don't. Unfortunately, my mouse needs charging, so I'm trying to sort everything. I'm trying to sort my desk out a little bit better. Oh, right. Okay. So, lots of stuff to do in this episode. Probably quite quickly as well. So, King Dave of Brittany is coming to his final days, currently infirm and celibate, although the celibate thing was a decision rather than being forced on him. And we have a slight issue with one of his sons and heirs, because as things stand, where is it? Succession. Yes. His second oldest will become the King of Wales and will split off into his own dynasty, effectively, which is usually what happens. Like, could be under the same tree, or probably will be under the same tree, which is probably worth noting. So, yeah, will cause some issues, potentially, because there's not one unified, because there's two kingship titles in the realm, which is my bad. Hi, Dave. Yes, and I think we're fully I think from the message we got in the last game, we're fully expecting him to depart the world by the end of the year, I think it was. So, got a lot of stuff to sort out in the meantime, I think. So, yeah. I think because we became infirm, I'm also now carrying an extra holding, which I said we probably wouldn't do anything with, but I think it probably makes sense to move it on, because we're getting less taxes, less opinion, and we're going to need good opinion to hopefully get the succession stuff through if we can. So what I'm going to do is, I believe I'm going to look to try and move that on to somebody. Of course, people I give it to become vassals. Vassals become pains in the backside. So one option I've got, which I'm thinking of doing at the minute, is to give it to my son. So it would take him out of my direct family, but it would make him a vassal of mine. And of course, it gives him land that he's then it gives it him now rather than when I die. So it's not really a risk per se. Well, that's a bit of a risk, but you know, if he dies, for example. But yeah, so I think that's probably a good move to do, to give away one of the realms to start off with. I could ask the Pope for gold, gives us more gold for when Dave perishes. That would probably be quite a good help, which we'll probably do. Actually, might as well do that now. because it's not really gonna matter if he's dead. So extra money in the coffers is probably a good thing. Certainly a good thing. I probably obviously won't really go to war. I know there's a couple of people we can go to war with, but I don't really see the point in doing that. And I think the only people I go to war with are these guys, but they're pretty strong anyway. So once again, it doesn't really make much sense at the minute. I'm not going to create any titles. Do I want to change his contract? No. Not at the minute. I think we'll leave that in place for now. Oh yeah, of course, he does have the issue with the Crown Authority, doesn't he? I'll have to see about that, because if a war breaks out, then a secession at the time of war is not a huge help. Anyway, so where shall I give away? Probably the one that gives us the least amount of gold. A part in Wales, I guess. Probably makes sense. Or I could give him Brest. Yeah. We'll give away this county here, because it's quite big. So where is my son? Not you, Prince Niccolo. I want Prince Guthrit. Where even is it? What shouldn't he? I would have thought he would be at the top. Oh, can I not give it him because... Okay. I can't give it to my eldest son because it's in my youngest son's succession, I think. So if I try to give him Brest, for example, will Brest let me? Can I give you Brest Castle? Yes. Oh, okay. I suppose that could be another way, I guess, if you had two sons, you then try to give, yeah, all of the titles that would have gone to them to the other one. Anyway, right, so yeah, let's give it to my son. Now, the other good thing we can do is we can also then ask him... We can also then ask him to enter an alliance with us. We'll then have to put him back on the council. Oh, okay, I can't do that in a minute because he's accepting an alliance. So then the last thing we'll have to sort out is Prince Niccolo. And we can ask him to join the clergy. That probably breaks my tie with Anglia, though, and I could probably do with another vassal, although I do have a daughter to marry off, so maybe I can marry off my daughter. It probably seems like the best option for now. Okay, so let's see if my youngest will take the vows. 27%. We'll see if he does, and 350 piety as well. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we can play, see what happens. Lots of stuff going on now. The Pope has given me money. Thank you, Popey. Lost all my piety now. So yeah, my son accepts. Okay, Guthrit has decided to become my vassal. Yes, Prince Piccolo has decided to join. Decided to become a monk. Fortunately, it's broken my alliance, broken his marriage. Let me check the line of succession then. Yep, it all goes to Prince Guthrit. Very good. Can I now put you on the council? Yes. Okay. I'm not sure who this guy is. My grandson. Wait, what? I've got a grandson? I mean, obviously I've got a grandson, but whose kid is he? Who's my eldest? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. It's my daughter's son. He's my grandson and knight. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we'd better marry you off to someone then, hadn't we? Well, actually, why am I deciding who you marry? Just because he's my grandson. I married my daughter off to some guy in Britain, though, so sure, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why it's my decision to decide who their children marry. Anyway, I think I might just I'll leave those guys. I'll leave them to it. I've got enough on my plate. Right, so I need a powerful ally. Am I fussed if they're fertile or infertile? Not really. Need someone who's got a decent military. Bedford, 1300. That's not all that great. Landed. Someone who's landed, who's got their own bit of land. Although I don't know if that's even really needed, to be fair. Venice, Genoa, 2000. That's not too bad. Venice has got 2000. The problem is these guys are quite far from each other, and there's always the chance that I may need I may need some help, especially if we end up going for a war again shortly. Which I don't want to say I'm fearful of, but I'm very aware of. They don't have to be landed, but alliance. Yeah, there we go. So, what have we got? Host of the Viscount. I don't even know where that is. No, won't go for that. The Prince of England. Oh, okay. He's not. He's like what, in line to the throne? Quite far off, it looks like. Okay, I'm not bothered about that then. A petty Irish king. Oh, wait, go back. I need to see how many men he has. 944. Not enough men. Frankfurt, Madrid, Nantes. I've gone through these. Oh, I'm going to say you can marry him to Count Hull, but that's not really going to help my case, is it? That's only going to make things worse. He'll have a much bigger claim on the country as a whole, and his children will, for sure. Don't think there is... Doesn't look like there's anyone who's, like, huge. Oh, Duchy of Gascoigne. Well, Gascon, but then the problem is we then put ourselves into issue with the King of France, which, as you well know, I don't want to do. Okay, so we can do one of the princes of Denmark is an option. Denmark's got 4... Oh, they've got, well, I don't know, about 4,000 soldiers. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll go for that. Denmark's far enough away that hopefully I don't have to be too involved. Yep, go on then. We'll go for one of the young Danish princes. Oh no, not you. Like I say, Denmark's far enough out of my area of influence. So, where are we? Not Gascoigne, there we go. I'm married to the oldest one. Makes the most sense. Means she will leave my family, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. He's rather beat up, isn't he? He's maimed. Oh, no, sorry, wounded. Oh, no, he's not too bad, he says. Yeah, okay. Well, we all have our vices. King Dave would know. Right, let's put it on medium. I think probably... There we go, I've got an alliance with Denmark. I think I probably need to spend a bit of money upgrading my men-at-arms because, like as I say, if we're going to be in war shortly, we will need more men. I think I'm going to go for bows because bows seem to make the most difference in terms of like being a versatile troop or like different troop, I guess. Always seem to be pretty low on bowmen. Brest is now out of my control, unfortunately. During a visit, I seem to have gotten Michelle's attention. However, briefly, this could prove an opportune moment to put in a good word for my dear wife. Okay. Or if I tell her about myself, I get 75 prestige. Yes, only listen to me, King Dave. Very good. Right. Any upgrades available? Yes, there are many. But they are expensive. Okay, that's only 150 there. Well, then we'll build it. Upgrading bowmen, so when you fight that one... No, that's not how it works. It's just numbers. It's not quality of. So these are literally just bowmen, but we'll get more. If I did... I can't create another one, but... I think you can unlock longbowmen eventually at some point. But that's about it, really. Like I say, it's just numbers. What? I don't get why they've come to my court. I know that obviously they were my sister's children, my daughter's children, but what am I going to do with them? I mean, I guess they're going to have to be knights, aren't they? Oh, my grandson is no longer my knight anymore because I forced other people to do it instead. Frank II, yes, I force you to be my knight. He's got 8. I've seen worse. And my giant of a man of my knight as well. Yeah, this guy's the only one that's interesting, I should say. Maybe I could marry. Maybe he can marry one of my daughter's children. Not the men, obviously. Oh, I don't mind. Maybe they will. Okay, so anything we can do now is wait. Oh, we're in the November now, and King Dave is still alive, which I was not expecting. Maybe it's not 100% accurate, and it can change. It's a minimum of a year's notice. I don't know. Well, we're still going. So we'll just see where it takes us. My glory is widely known. Ah, very good. I mean, illustrious. I don't know what that means. Plus 10. Oh, I get 2 extra knights. I didn't realise the fame. I forgot the fame thing did. Gave us more knights. Oh, it's only got 10 though, apparently. Okay, whatever. Increase opinion. Who's this? Oh, Count Conan. Yeah. And he also wants a position on the council. I think he's pretty useless though, isn't he? So, well, this guy's not much better. He's only got 5. Oh, he's got 17 martial. In that case, you're being swapped. Still hates me, but at least I've got someone in position that knows what they're doing. Oh, Count Hull, why have you got to be so useless? My son is a far better diplomat. But my brother is a better diplomat than him. Crazy. I know it's going to pee off Hull, but... yeah, I imagine he would join the faction now. Oh gosh, they've all joined. Well, that might be my fault. I think I might have just screwed myself over. These are literally all of my vassals. Every single one. Other than my son, he's the only one that cannot join a faction against me because he's my ally and my friend. Oh, well, what can I say? I guess we just wait. I've got enough money to hire mercenaries. Trying to think of any other advantage that I've got really, and that's about it. That's right, Duke Gershi. I need you to disrupt your own scheme, please. Oh, gosh. I'm waiting for it all to come crashing down. The ultimatum goes up. So where are these guys? So we've got one of them in Nantes, one of them in Penthéry. Oh yeah, we've got all of that. Loads of them. Keep constructed in Gwynedd. Oh yeah, I forgot I paid for that. That was expensive, I seem to remember. Yeah, the next one is Concentric Castle. Which would be pretty cool. Oh, okay. Right, we're coming to that time. Dave's gone for another year. I'm surprised. It's not how I thought it was meant to go. Can't upgrade that as of yet. Ugh, I don't know what to do. It's going to cost me a lot of money to hire mercenaries. Because mercenaries, as you can tell, pretty expensive, and if you want good mercenaries, you have to pay through the nose. Some of them are actually really impressive, though. What can I realistically afford? Well, these guys, 300, 340. Yeah, maybe just these, maybe just like an extra 800 men. Just depends. Not to get land from me, they've bound it together because they want to lower the crown authority. At the minute it's at 4, which is absolute authority. So they want to knock it down to 3, effectively. Just, it gives them more power over their land, effectively. Or, you know, you could have a bad king and they can do what they want, sort of. Not without being seen as a tyrant, though. You still got all the social issues that come with it. But we'll have to see. I've got, like I say, I've got an alliance with the King of Denmark. And Denmark's pretty decently sized. Actually, they own all this bit as well, Scotland. So, yeah, they're decently sized. So I think, hopefully that plus mercenaries will see me through. If we have to, or when we go to war now, not if. There's not much I can do about the military power. I don't want to spend any more money hiring any more bowmen. Well, I do, but my men-at-arms is quite expensive as it is already. We'll just see what happens. Hound pens have been constructed. That's a little bit extra gold, not a lot. Why is it taking them so long to make the call? We're just waiting for something to happen now. If I think when Dave dies, or I'll say if Dave dies, when Dave dies, I reckon it will be war straight away. Yeah, there we go. I will not be threatened. There we go. Starts the war. So I want to try and get, if I can, an early drop on one of their territories. I know, obviously, I've got these bits down here that are vulnerable, but there's not too much I can really do. I can't defend everywhere, so we'll defend the capital, which will be like the most important part. Yeah, rally the troops. Now need a new spy master and a new marshal. Luckily there's my governor Rohan, or Rohan, is there, and my best knight as well. I can call the queen with her 150 men, and I can also call on the king of Denmark to aid me as well. Coming to my aid. Obviously it would be easier for me if I can take these guys out by themselves. Unlikely to happen. Take them out one at a time. They'll probably join forces. Leon is under siege. Not for long, I don't think, though. Trying to flee onto a boat. Don't think I'll catch him up. Fixed arrival in 13 days. Oh, he's decided against it. He's committed into there now. I don't know. This might be close. My brother Frank has died. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, I knew that island would be under siege early on. Not much I can do about that up there, though. So when that goes gold, or like, no, when it goes silver, effectively, you can't change the course at that point. It is what it is. I should now be having a battle here. The numbers are in my favour, but only just. Which is surprising that they've got so many men. Take a while to conquer. I'm going to hire some mercenaries, I think. You know what, actually, they may have hired some mercenaries, which may be already part of it. So I'm going to go for... Oh, could go for the Company of Bretons. That makes more sense. Seeing as they are my own. Are they any better? Got roughly the same amount of pikemen. No, I'll go for the other guys instead. Have them join up with these, and that gives us a chance to take down those two armies. But yeah, this should be a whitewash, I think, hopefully. There we go. So at any point in fight, I think that's... probably little point in fighting that one. Well, I don't have a commander. See how it goes early. No, they're going to struggle. No, that's fine. I'm going to form them in. Can I merge those two together? Now I've just got to wait for the King of Denmark to lend me his aid, really. Alright, very good. Big victory. I think if I can take the whole of Brittany, it'll probably stick me in pretty good stead for the war. I think they're leaving. They are. They're leaving. Ah, there we go. King of Denmark has sent his men in aid. And I guess... Ooh. See, I was going to go and attack them, but they're bringing those guys back on land. I'm not going to catch him. That's really annoying. Maybe. Might catch one of them. Oh, no. I should be able to catch them before they get onto the sea. I think. Yeah, they've got no chance now. Okay, I just need to wait for my reinforcements. Then we can have a battle. Okay, the Battle of Brest. But don't know if this will... Oh, we got a lot less commander skill, but... They've got loads of archers. My goodness. That is crazy. I don't know if you can see that. They've got 959 archers. To my 193. Oh, okay. Well, that could be interesting then. So I don't mind so much if the disadvantage is there. I mean, I'd expect them to have 10 times more bowmen than I have, which means it's going to very much be a defensive battle. So if we win that battle, which is like 3 of the allies, hopefully we take at least one of them captive. That would be brilliant. And then we win that siege. That should take us fairly close. We'll mop up the rest of Brittany, hopefully. Because that guy can't really afford to besiege me down while I'm taking out his allies elsewhere. Okay, so let's fight this battle. I'm not going to enjoy this at all, with no ranged advantage at all. Oh, pause. There we go. So it booted straight in today, which is a positive. And I know yesterday we didn't have any sound, so I'm going to rectify that today with any luck. What I should do is, actually, I should move it onto a different slider. Ah, okay, that's not working, so we won't do that. And the volume mixer won't open either. What is going on? Right. There we go. Mountain blade. Okay, well, we have to play it without any sound. So I don't know why I've got these on. That's really annoying. Oh, okay, fine. So, very, very, very much need to have a shield wall here. Have them soak up the bowmen. Oh, no, they're not giving us any bowmen, I don't think. Nope. Okay, well, we do have housecarls, which is good, and we have a very small amount of horses in the form of knights, as opposed to actual... Oh, are they just coming, are they? Wow. Was not expecting that. Right, so horses with me, please. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, that was not good. Nearly died. First hit. I mean, I hurt them, obviously, but... Wow, okay. Oh, you're my enemy. Very good. Oh, we're losing pretty badly. Right, let's put you into loose. That worked last time. Oh, no. And in charge. Don't follow me. I can't help you. I think our sheer numbers have won the day, luckily. I nearly got hit by my own guy there. No, come on. All right. Whatever. We win. Not a problem. Is the game janky? In what way? There's no music. Oh, there is music now, apparently. Oh no, that's Crusader Kings. Ah, the volume mixer is working now. What's the jankiness? So I can address it. Or at least tell you if it is mine or yours. Okay, so victory at the Battle of Brest. Me and the King of Denmark. Frame rate was like 10. Jump all over the place. Got no. Let me just check OBS. Oh yeah, also not switchback. No, I've only got 13 dropped frames for the whole of the stream so far, so hopefully a network or Wi-Fi issue your end. But we'll keep an eye on it. Right, what are we going to do now? Guess we try and take that bit there. soon have that fortress. I imagine whatever his name is in Ireland will come to try and come onto the mainland. Oh no, stay. Okay, lovely. Who have I got prisoner? Count Hull. Taken him prisoner and he's left the war. Very good. That drops them by a couple of thousand men. They've got a couple of just random knights roaming the country, which is interesting. They're trying to attack these guys before they get a chance to recruit. Don't know how that's going to work. If it will work. No, just disbanded. Oh, of course, he's... What am I about? He's left the war anyway, hasn't he? So, no point in going after him. I think they're going to go to Ireland. Ireland. What do I keep saying Ireland for? Wales. Don't know where Denmark... Oh, Denmark's with me. Following my guys around. I'm probably not going to be able to catch those guys before they get in there. My Archbishop has received a significant donation of gold from the estate. What should he do with it? I deserve all of the money. Give it to the poor in my name. No, go on then, I'll have the gold. 50 gold. Not like the game screen. Your camera seemed okay. Well, next time we go Bannerlord, I guess it's probably worth... It's probably, if it is a Bannerlord thing, then we'll find out next time. We have a Bannerlord battle, which we should have another one, I think. In this bit. Right, so besieging 2 of these is going to take a while, 6 months. But that should unite us. That should unite the whole of Brittany. I watch on the TV. Oh, yeah, my TV app plays it all the time. Crap. I can ransom Count Hull. I'm not going to ransom him before this war's over. You must be joking. I don't know what my allies are doing. Just sat there. But I guess fair enough. It's not up to them to help me siege down, is it? Ah, they're finally taking it now. I wondered when they were going to actually pony up some war score. And then once we've taken these, I guess we take the full might and head to... Is there anyone else I can raise? There's three knights. Okay. You can embed yourself into this army then. They'll probably take... Yeah, they'll probably take Southern Wales before I get to take the rest of Brittany, but it's to be expected, really. That's all of their men there as well. A secret exposed? Oh, yeah, it's about Prince Alan. Is what it is. Right, let's merge them together. Only an extra 3 men, but... What? 16 men? What are you even doing? That's just called being a nuisance. Oh, Denmark nearly caught up with them. Denmark's going to catch up with them now. Oh no, he's leaving them. Alright, fair enough. Lost the siege of Southern Wales. Oh gosh. Okay, well I can't really decline, can I? But that's fine. I mean, I sort of need my war. How have I lost so much war score? Could you occupy one of my holdings? But I know why. Because Count Hull's left the war. Therefore, I don't think me taking that goes towards the war score. That's cheeky. I think he's only leaving me with 700 men here as well. I might be taking all of his men and going home. Wow, okay. Prisoner taking siege, enemies left war. Okay, so the other guys have left the war as well now. Huh. So when I take this, I mean everyone has left the war but Wales. Oh no. The Count has as well, that's alright, because that keeps my... Right, okay. Well, let's just head over to Wales then. That's going to be extremely expensive. I think the King of Denmark has just decided to leave it. Just gone. I'll speed this up slightly, I think. You know what, might be worth... I don't know if I can save that siege or not. We'll give it a go. I'll put it on normal or slow, whatever it is. Oh, come on. Come on. Be good. Be good. Okay. Made it. I'm going to unplug this because it's annoying me. Right. This is it then, I guess. This is the battle. The battle. Yep. Yep. Alright. I wonder if they... Can I find out if they did hire mercenaries or not? No, there's no obvious way of finding out. Okay. This one is going to be so tight. It's unbelievable. Right, Dave, well, we're going into Bannerlord again, so we'll have to see how it goes. A costly victory is no good either. I think that's probably worth mentioning. Needs to be a clear, decisive victory.
Soldiers! Move! Infantry! Form a shield! Oh, man! Move! Cavalry! Get moving!
Oh, I've only got a mace. Oh no, I've got a spear at least. Can't notice anything at the minute. It looks a slightly bit jankier than it should be, but these guys are coming to attack me, which is very brave or stupid.
Whoa! Move out! Riders! Stay close! Yeah!
Right, what do I try and do in normal Man and Blade? And that is take out horses early on. That's right. Come to me. You want to fight me. You want to fight me. Oh, and he got the horse. And block. Yes, my bowmen are doing alright, although I realise I've just brought their horses into my bowmen, which is not great. Oh yeah, taking him down. Good job. Good job, boys. How did I miss that? I'm so bad. How have I missed all of that? That is so poor. Like me. Killed a bowman by running him over rather than stabbing him like I'm trying to do. That was just pathetic. Alright, horses, if you can concentrate on the archers, please. Maybe this guy's just not very good. Maybe I'm just not very good. Definitely one or the other. Yeah, oh, got me. Or something. Ow. The horses will just, yeah. Doesn't matter where I go. Oh, nice. 70. Oh, very good. I think that's it. I think that was a decent enough victory. Oh, that bowman's still going for it. Give him a macing. So, I mean, the numbers of the losses are very similar. There's one thing I've noticed. Yeah, they're actually very similar. I think though most of mine, near enough all mine were levies, whereas there's a good amount of bowmen in there. I don't know. I'll have to see. Tell me, Dave, was that better than your how it was before? Flattened over here. Right. I'll have to see what the outcome, what the real outcome was. The main thing for me is I was able to stop them taking that castle, which is a big help. I don't know whether I should go after them now though. I know they're retreating. I sort of feel as though I should take back this, puts the war score more in my favour, and then go and take their capital. Oh, it's going to take 5 months. Oh, a long time to siege now. I can ransom some prisoners. I don't want to ransom like heads of. No, I'm not ransoming. No, not ransoming. There you go, Dave. You're going to be healthy, even though. Don't know what that's going to do for you at this point. I wonder where they're going now. Do you reckon they'll go and attack the Isle of Man? Which would be bad for me, I must say. Come on then, we'll put it up to normal. See what happens. Not too much I can do if they decide to go and attack Brittany. Would they be bold enough to do that? Looks like they are. But the issue is, the longer I hold my capital, the less war score they actually will have. Yeah, they are going. Okay. Well, that means we need to head back as well. Got an empty position on the council. Well, I guess my daughter can do it then, for now. How did I know you were going to go after the capital? It's the only thing. It's literally the only play that they've got now. Because I'm so close to gaining this war score. If we could do it before Dave passes away, that'd be great. How long have they got? 10 months. Ha! Ha 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 ha. No chance. This was a really desperate last plea. Yes, Fanny's under siege, I know. Okay, well, once again, we've got a big battle. It's actually a lot tighter than I thought it might be. Bearing in mind, I've got... I mean, I know obviously the King of Denmark failed. It probably would be over before now, if he hadn't done. But... yeah, crazy. Right, very similar to last time. Let's get you guys. I don't know if they're going to necessarily come to me this time or not. I think they'll probably sit. Oh no, they are coming. It'd be nice if at some point the mod links up your coat of arms with the random battle and then the coat of arms of the people that you're fighting. I know, Horsey, I know. Baying for blood. Got loads of archers. Like I say, I think it's because they also hired the mercenary band as well. No, I didn't know these guys would come up so quick. I've been sort of blindsided here.
Horse after me.
Oh, what? Oh no, I've been dehorsed. Can't get around the battlefield now, I need to dehorse someone else. Someone get me a horse. I'll get myself a horse. It's not looking good. No, don't kick the horse. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? No idea what state the battle's in, but come on, horses, let's flank them. How are my archers? Are they doing alright? Archers are still alive. Good. This is going to be a lot tighter than I thought it might be. Well, it might lose, actually. Go on, horses. In you go. Get them. Ah. Oh, he ducked. Luckily, I've still got a good amount of archers still. Oh, got him. Main thing is just to win. Don't have to win by a lot. Just have to do the winning. Come on. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. That was not my most decisive victory ever in Bannerlord. We can say that for certain. Yeah, literally. It's what you would call a Pyrrhic victory there. But hopefully, this will give us the correct war score. Yeah, it will. Alright, finally. Enforce my demands. I gain dread. Imprison every rebellious vassal. And gain a title revocation reason against each of them. The faction is disbanded and its members cannot join another faction for 10 years. Count Conan and Count Gershi are imprisoned. And I also killed my nephew as well. I suppose that's how it goes in times of war. Wow, there is a lot going on here. Everyone is in prison. Yeah, we'll get rid of the... What do I do with Hall? Because he only rebelled, really, because I kicked him out of the council. Not without reason, obviously. And then that guy as well. Like, do I take their land off them? It just seems... And then I would have too much land. Oof. Difficult to know what to do. I guess we can't take land off everybody. So I have to pick who I want to take land off. I could revoke... I think we're going to revoke your title. Because you have caused me the most issue. What we're going to do with you. Do you get to... I think maybe they get to leave now. Oh, okay. So the only thing I can think of now is to give titles to my son. Don't know how many lands he can have, but grant titles. I will grant you that duchy. and everything in it. He gains 160 opinion of me. He's now basically de facto King of Wales. But he keeps the other guys off my back, which is the main thing. I've got this guy's wife in jail. I don't know who this guy is. But go on then. Don't think I actually have a reason to take land off of Count Hole or this guy. So we might just cut our losses. Not cut our losses, but we might just let them pay for their release. I think that probably makes the most sense. Yeah, go on then for 50 gold. And Hole as well. I will let you survive. I'll let you live as well. For another 50 gold. Lovely. I think that'll do for now. And then obviously now I've got to reappoint everyone. Oh, this guy's rubbish. Hole is rubbish. Which is really annoying. Okay, yeah. County control there. Do that for now. Can ask the head of my faith for gold. Oh, yeah, of course I've got no living gold at the minute. Yeah, go on then. That guy as well for 10 gold. Okay. Who is that guy? Oh, it's not his wife, it's his mother. Go on then, you can pay for your mother's freedom as well. No, I'm going to sway Count Hole instead. 12. Now it's just Count Conan. I can revoke his title without being viewed as a tyrant. So I think we should do that. It's only this bit here. Say only. And he has no choice but to accept. And I now have too many provinces once again. Oh, he's got 19 spy master, so he's quite easy to stick into a role on the council. And someone should replace my son, but you guys are all struggling. You've got 11. Okay, well you'll do then, I suppose. So now I need to decide who is going to rule this bit of land. I mean, that's of course assuming that I could give away southern Wales instead and try and consolidate as much of actual France as possible, Brittany as possible. Difficult. I don't know if I have anyone at court I want to give land to, because that then causes its own problems. What about my son Frank? He's married to... Well, I've disinherited him, so I probably can't actually give him give him land. What about my grandson? What skills has he got? He's ambitious, cynical, temperate. Problem is he'll then want a spot on the council, won't he? So that's the other issue. Should my knight have it? I mean, he doesn't have any family or anything, but he's already on the council, which helps. Probably upset a lot of people as well if I give him a... Becomes my vassal. You know what? Can't be any worse than the last guy, so... Go on then. And I'm the heir as well if he dies, so I guess my son will also be the heir once he dies, which then means I can move on to someone else. Gosh, it's funny, isn't it, how like a war of that's so sort of decisive can be so cleansing. Crazy, really. I mean, like Prince Alan here, who was obviously the protector of Wales, I guess, in the weirdest sense. His family line is now fully disinherited from any of that land, in a sense. Crazy. And Dave, you've outlasted them all. In fact, Dave, you're still going. I don't know how you're still alive. You're 67 now. Increase opinion. Why do I need to increase opinion of this guy? He's in jail. But yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, then we'll carry on. Additional 2 years. Is it not 3 years now? I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure this is how it's meant to work. Oh, okay, so these guys are like my vassals. Vassal's vassal, in a way. Oh yeah, let's see if the knight will... Oh no, I don't need to force alliance, do I? We already have an alliance. You are doing well, I don't know how it's... I'm not sure how it's happening, to be honest with you. Those guys just fighting in my territory. Very good. Now, how did you think we were going to win? You got England against you. Got England, Sweden, and Lombardy against you, and only me to call on. Anyway, Denmark not doing so well. Maybe I went in with the wrong side. But in any case, it's fine. Mercenary contract is expiring, which is not a problem for me. It's quite good. I'm trying to think what else there is to do now. I don't know who this is. Who she is. I just don't know. Who's her parents? Oh, okay. So it looks like maybe the individual counties of this duchy were, or some of them were, sort of passed down, I guess. I don't know. Betrothed can marry. Oh yes, we did say we would do this, didn't we? Okay, yeah, fine. You can have my daughter. Anyone else that needs to marry? Prince Frank is married with 2 kids, 2 daughters. Very nice. My daughter is married. What about my son's son? Oh, nothing I can do with Jamie yet. He's curious and temperate though. He might actually be pretty good. And much additional taxes. Very good. Should we ask the Pope for some more gold? Yes. Go on then. Well, we still can. Can't use your piety. You can't transfer your piety once it's gone, but you can transfer your gold. Don't necessarily think that that is a life hack. It's certainly not a life hack, but you know. In fact, I would say it's quite the opposite. What are we on? 11:36. When were you meant to die? What year did we start? Dave is not fit for much except waiting for death to claim him. And yet you persist. I can make... Oh well, it is Van, isn't it? Van into a trade port? Yeah, we'll go for that actually. That makes sense. 300 gold, but... What do you need from me now? You want to go to war with more people. Gosh, okay. We've got another war. I don't know. We shouldn't have joined with Denmark. This has not helped me in any way, shape, or form. You guys can probably sort that out yourselves, though. Anyway, I'm not really sure I want to get involved in wars. "2 years ago, you promised to aid me. What's the point in your alliance if you never even lift a finger to help me?" Oh, goodness. I either send him gold, or I break my alliance, or... Gosh, okay. I guess we just break it. I don't know. It's difficult, isn't it? He's thrown me into a lot of wars. And that's not really how I do my business. Right. Can we leave the wars now then? I want to surrender. The war only started 10 days ago. Yes, but it is time to surrender. I don't understand. I don't know how I leave wars. Never done it before. Troubling translation. Oh yes, I will have a look because I have lots of skill. There we go. Good work, Dave. You're gonna get whole of body before you die. You're gonna get health buffs before you perish, which I must say is extraordinary. Right, is there anyone I need to befriend? Yes, loads of people. You know what, let's speed things up a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm at a stage now where I might as well try and get another 250 piety so I can get some more gold off the Pope. Oh. King Wolfgar has left the war, which is good. Now, no, I don't think I have a neighbouring... Well, yes, we can literally get you whole of body perk. Which is a medium health boost and 20% fertility. I mean, who'd have thought you would need 20% extra fertility, but there you go. Apparently so. My granddaughter can marry. I don't know who she's going to marry, though. Someone to get me an alliance that isn't blooming Denmark. Gosh. I'd rather be married. I'd rather have an alliance with Sweden. At least they've got more men. Petty Kingdom of Ulster. Although he already has a wife, so how is that going to work? Oh, hold on. Must be his son. He's already betrothed. Weird. Yeah, I've got 1,600 men though. That's pretty good. Go on then, we'll go for that. I can declare war on the King of England. For what? For that tiny scrap of land there. And, oh gosh, yeah, no. I don't have enough men. My levies have gone down as well. I think it's because of lack of control. Oh, okay. Order of Knights Templar, we want to expand. Okay. The city of Llandudno. Would you rather have Llandudno instead? I get less money for it. Keeps them in Wales as well, which is for the best, I think. That's where they belong. So yes, that's fine. You can have Llandudno. As long as my auntie still gets a caravan, there's no problems. 68, Dave. How's that happened? Clearly that perk has not worked because you've had more than a year. But I've gained the opportunity to get nearly $1,000 in gold in that time. So someone's having a laugh at my expense. I could get a concentric castle, which is really cool. I know obviously there's only text on a screen, but it would give us a huge... It would be difficult for anyone to... That's a huge garrison. It would be so difficult for anyone to come and take it off us. Make it like a proper capital, you know. Which I think is important. Extra 170 in taxes. Oh, my son is doing me. Actually, you better not be marrying off your son to anyone. I won't allow that. Attempt suicide. I reckon we could have... That seems a bit dark, though. Not sure. I mean, founding an empire would be pretty cool, I think. You're at war, you do not fulfill all the requirements, and you don't have enough other bits as well. That's expensive, though. Dynasty of many crowns. What do we need? At least 10 members who are an independent rule. Oh, okay. Sounds like if you've got various places at various points. What happens if I don't want to click on it and then like commit? All vassals use his 30 opinion of you. Because you committed suicide. Okay. The Ren dynasty decreases their level of splendor by 1. You lose 1 level of devotions. You die. You'll attempt to end your life. Are you sure this is what you want? Attempt suicide will be unavailable for 5 years. Okay, no, we won't go that way. That sounds... We don't want to do anything that will hurt the legacy. Concerned for my current war, my friend Prince Guthrit has paid out his own treasury to aid my efforts, giving me an extra 195 gold. My own son, my heir. I know I picked the right one. Good job, Dave. You had a good son there. And he himself has an heir and a spare. Gosh. I mean, maybe he knows he'll get it all back. Don't know. Anyway, let's get building. Because, well, we're not building, we're not making any extra dollar. More levies would be good as well. There we go. That'll do. And then we will build, once that port is built, I'm then going to do the castle upgrade, I think. Yeah, there we go. Trade port in Van. You love to see it. How much taxes are we getting now from here? 4.3. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, there's an extra 0.3 tax, which is not... Oh, it's 700 gold. I thought it was 5. I thought it was 500 gold. Building construction time, holding construction time. No, that's not what I want. There was one that reduced the cost of construction, but I must be mistaken. Oh, I don't know if I want to spend 700 on... You know what? If I don't do it now, I'll never do it. Oh, I can't... Oh. I can't do it because we've not got the what? The Hoardings innovation. Expected to be discovered in 277 years. Yeah, okay, fine. We're not going to be spending the money on that then. I'm waiting for the heraldry. 3 years. I wonder if I could get it past then. I wonder if everyone's friendly with me. Oh no. Oh no, we lost the war. Boo. For some reason you now approve. Oh, probably because I've swayed him. Yes, I did. Just count whole now, and then I can actually make some changes. Enemies left the war. How are you not winning this war? Honestly. Right, maybe I should increase farms and fields, or make a stone barrack. Extra 100 levies. Don't really know what to do. We'll do it. The Age of the World. I've been studying ancient religious texts and the writing of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my archbishop urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. Oh gosh. What if your calculations are wrong? It is a reasonable point. I could consult with more priests. What does it matter at the minute? What do I want more of? I mean, 100 lifestyle points seems fine. Gain 250 piety. That probably seems like it's worth it. Then I could ask for more gold. Yeah, go on, then we'll go for extra piety. I really want to increase the renown, but the renown's quite difficult to have a massive effect on. Oh, we've got a new lifestyle perk. We're seriously going down the third tree now. Okay, very good. Go on then, I'll become a prophet. Dave, you're going to become a paragon of virtue before you die. It's the 4th level of devotion. Gosh. $71. There's no way should you be alive still. Oh, okay, I can unlock renown points. Oh, I don't really know where I want to go down. Quite like the warfare one, because in the end you get house guard, which is pretty nice. Because war is always a way to get you out of trouble. That's what it comes down to at the end of it. I don't know why he's still. I mean, I know I've obviously got he's got literally all the perks that could keep him. Could keep him alive. I think we'll go for House of Warriors. I know it's not really where we've been going down, but I think the warfare and blood are quite important ones, especially as you get towards the back end. Compassionate discord. Moved by my tribulations, Lord Urshiben has offered me his counsel and aid on many occasions, hoping to alleviate the burden of my duties. However, he incurred the ire of Prince Guthrit. He cannot be trusted. He merely ploys to exploit you. Can we not find common ground? Probably going to end up losing that one then. I'll heed your warning. Yeah, three of us. Can the three of us not find common ground? No, it didn't. It didn't work. My sister is dead after she joined the clergy. I think the plight is just because I'm at war. I think that's what we're getting at. Homestead, camp cooks. Yes, good. More money for me. Oh, I need to be doing more of this, don't I? Where's got low... Oh no, everywhere's fine for that. Okay, yes, train the troops. What about development growth? I'll do that in a van. God, I'm going to have to sway this guy as well now. I can't get anything done. Because now he opposes me. I suppose we're talking like thin lines, aren't we? People opposing and people people not. But there you go. Heraldry's very close. Might be worth just paying 150 gold. Especially if I can sway Count Hole. My lord! A local merchant has a copy of an influential... I can't even pronounce that. But refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the errors of his ways, I will forever be in your debt. I'll make sure the book gets to you. The book sounds interesting, which probably means I end up reading it and he doesn't. Okay, yeah, fine. We'll get you the book. Calling in a favour, isn't he, with the king? That's something I would probably do if I had the chance. Only Count Hole disapproves now. -1. Because I think I can only move stuff on the top line. I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it like a one ruler. But if I can move it over to here, that would be better. Oh, lovely. More people. How is heraldry coming along? Where are we up to? There we go. We've got heraldry. Right, what do I want to learn next? Hoardings, isn't it? Yeah, go for that then. So, I want to change to this. I have one or more powerful vassals who have negative opinion on me. Count Hole by -1. Yeah, okay, it's probably worth. I don't want to die before I get the chance. So I can't move down to this because I need a different innovation. However, I can move over to high petition, which means that the heir gets the lion's share. So, yeah. The player heir will always inherit at least half of the late ruler's titles, which is, I mean, it's not brilliant, but under the old rules it was all divided equally, I think. Yeah, no, sorry, that one's equally. Under Confederate, your titles would be divided equally amongst your children. New titles may be created. So, if there's not enough, this sounds like a you problem. Yeah. So this one is the best of a bad bunch, I guess. Obviously, I'd like to move us down here. Well, I can change it to this one. What's this one? The oldest house member inherits. So under the house seniority succession, the oldest member of your house will inherit all of your titles. Maybe that's what I go for. Well, that's difficult, isn't it, if you have a daughter? Well, I guess that makes it quite... Your children will not be given anything unless one of them happens to be the oldest house member. Problem is, then you get, like, family members trying to kill each other to be the oldest. Youngest child, oldest house member. Ooh. Oldest house member not necessarily means child, does it? No, we don't want that. We don't want house seniority, because then that could be like your... If you die, then you have a brother who's like, you know, who's then going to be older than your children. He would then inherit. Oh, that sounds like it could be... Yeah, I want one of these two. Anyway, we'll go for high partition, which seems to be the best of a bad... Not a bad bunch, but, you know. We could then change it to male only. Women cannot inherit claims. Male rulers can have concubines, or if their faith allows. Yeah, well, I guess we'll go for male only as well while I'm here. Sorry, females. That's all of my prestige gone, though. Yeah, that's it. That's about as... That is about as well as I can divvy up my kingdom. It cost me 100 gold and 1,000 prestige. It was worth it, though, I think. It's one of those that, it needs doing. Should I build more barracks? Yeah, come on then. Van is going to be the most advanced region. I can ask the head of faith for gold. Yes, more gold, please. Oh, my son's wife's died, hasn't he? That's a shame. How about we marry you off to this lady? Oh wait, we want them to be infertile because you've already got children, so it's not fair on us to make you have any more. What do you reckon? Princess of England. Go on then. I got another perk as well. Dave, you just keep going. You're 73. I'm shocked and appalled at this. Trying to get the kingdom in the best place for succession, and you're still there. Oh, my secret has exposed. Lord Osibinson, how could you do this? My unnatural lust and uncontrollable desires are widely known and accepted as fact. How will I ever live with this shame? I don't think you got to worry about it that much. Oh, he walked in on it. I am in the throes of ecstasy, aided by a clearly used loincloth. As my chancellor walks into the room. King Dave, what is the meaning of this? Oh, Dave. It's all come out. All come out at the end. It's a crime as well. I lost a level of devotion. My wife is dead. Oh my goodness. This is going south pretty quick. Why has my son got a black eye? What has happened to you? Oh. He self-punishes himself and he's wounded. My own son. My grandson. Can I arrange a marriage for you? No. Don't think my son's doing too well. He's trying though. Maybe we should invite some knights? Or is there someone out? I forbid my own son from doing it, but I guess he could... He could do it? I guess? No, we'll have to invite some knights. I'm not going to marry. Again. That's it now for Dave. He's 74. Got not a lot else going for him. Did my wife die from shock? You know what? Well, I'll have a look, because that doesn't sound totally ludicrous. Malnourishment, apparently. I mean, I'm not saying it's directly linked, but this guy, he's a giant as well. Yes, we love giant knights. Would you like to join my court? 15 gold. Yes. Very good. 2 of my wives died from eating poisonous mushrooms. Oh, I didn't know you could... I've never seen that one before. Well, this guy's only had 1 wife, so he's done alright in the end, but... What happened to Prince Frank? Is Prince Frank okay? Why is he not married anymore? What happened to your wife? Oh, she died. Of a heart failure. Okay. Well, Prince Frank, looks like we're marrying you off once again. I'm not even really fussed. Just want him to have a nice, not necessarily nice wife, but a wife. She's got lover's pox, and she's 67. How old is... He's 35, gosh. Okay, he's got a long time to go. Duchy of Berg. Gosh, there's just loads. We'll go for... I don't really care about alliances. I don't know. Maybe we'll have him marry a lowborn. Yes, okay, there we go. My 3rd wife I had to strangle. She didn't want to eat the mushrooms. Oh, I see. You were the one doing the mushrooming. Okay, very good. Starting to wonder if I should just have another wife. I know I said I wasn't going to, but oh, this guy's good as well. He's a giant. Where do I keep finding these giants from? Yes, join me, Mr. Giant. Dave, you're 74. How is this? How is this even happening? Oh no, my grandson is betrothed and I didn't approve the marriage. Well, oh, he's ill as well. Oh gosh, okay. That's the problem, people start making decisions for me. Especially since I gave my son his own land. Okay, Jamie's fine once again. Maybe I should send him a gift. There you go, grandson. Have some gold. My granddaughter's taken prisoner. Okay. What do you want me to do about that? Oh, okay. I can feel it in my very bones. Death will come for me soon. Like an old friend, he is patiently waiting to receive me. I'll be dead within the year. So this is what I was waiting for, not the infirm trait. That's it then, Dave. I don't know how you feel about this, but... You're going to die not at war, which is good. With an heir and a jester for a son. With an insane amount of money in the bank. With a fairly substantially sized kingdom. With a new perk right at the end. The priest will love you just before it's time to go. It's quite sad, really. really, really, really happening, yeah. 76. Like, that is honestly incredible. I mean, even if you hadn't have had your issues with health and stuff, like, that is incredible. Your son is going to be 44, 45 when he takes the throne. And then his son's going to be 20. Because you've lived that long. Crackers. Absolutely crackers. And then we've got the issue of trying to divvy back up the land once you have gone. But oh no. Oh, he did have a son, did he? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh no, my marshal died. Just at the end. We've not got long left. February. We're in October. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Spent most of the points. We'll stop being celibate at the end. I mean, there's no point now, is there? It is what it is. You know what? We'll marry you as well. We'll marry you before you go. Find you a nice wife. She can be fertile. Not too young, because I don't want anything. Oh, maybe it might be young. Might be a young wife. Then that's weird, because then she becomes the queen mother of sorts. So we'll pick someone with a good skill. How about her? She's Polish. She's a bit sadistic, but yes, one last time. One last time. 32. I mean, that's better than that one. So go on then. You lose 300 prestige, but I don't think that's a problem. We've got time to have the wedding and all the rest of it. And she's an incredibly good steward as well, so she can help out with stewardship in the last few days. But not get her pregnant. That would be well awkward. Although, you never know. My rival is in prison. Oh, I forgot this. This guy's still alive, you know. That is sad. Maybe we have got a few loose ends. Maybe we tie them up, tie up the people in prison. Not tie up the people in prison, but tie up because we've got 3 prisoners, of course. Choose what to do with them. They've been in prison for a long time. This guy, negotiate release for gold. Will he give me any gold? No, just a weak hook. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get rid of those 2. Can we kill them? Or will I... Yeah, we can kill him. 50 opinion of me for 30 years. Well, that's not really gonna hurt. You know what? Let's get rid of him. Executed on my orders. And now this guy. I gain 150 prestige. I do gain the trait familial killer. It's difficult, isn't it? You know what we'll do? Before we go, we will... No. Yeah, we'll move him to the dungeon as a final parting gift. I bet he regrets the war now. He seems like the sort of guy I want on my team. He must have been the other guy's knight or something. Although, after being imprisoned for 9 years, would you? There we go then. King Guthrit. King Dave of Brittany rests in the arms of the Lord at 76 years of age. He died of old age, a tormented man. He had long desired the sweet embrace of death. He was under house arrest, but now I've basically put him in jail, in the dungeon. King Guthrit ascends to the throne. Blessed with an abundance of friends, Guthrit is likely to find strong support for his rule. And that is what we would like to see. So far, we've gone through 2 rulers. We've done pretty well. 68, 76. King Dave, 1410 wars. Faithful, illustrious. Cultural head of the Bretons. Yeah. And the new Archbishop endorses me. I've got too many holdings, so I'll have to sort that out post haste. Have to pick someone. Basically, have to pick someone to be. I have to break the betrothal as well because I'm not. Oh no, did I make that betrothal? Maybe I made that betrothal. I think I might have done. Petty King of Ulster. Yes, I think I did actually. So that might well be me, so we won't break that. Well, lots of stuff to do next time. I think this is actually as good a place as any to leave it. It's a bit of limbo, but obviously there's lots to do. I need to decide who is going to take 3 out of my 7 domains off of me, and which domains they'll be. I think I want a sort of a balance between the two. I want to sort of hold a good amount of stuff in Wales as well, just to give me some presence over there. And yeah, I think that's about it. We're doing incredibly well for money and all sorts of things, so it should be an interesting playthrough with King Guthrit and his son Prince Jamie as well, and Prince Dave, of course, after the king. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's been pretty fun actually. We've got a few good battles in there as well, and resolved a lot of issues. Don't really know how this next king will play out, but we've got every chance of doing really well here, I think. Just depends what kind of ambition we have. So maybe we go after France, maybe not. I don't know. Right. Well, in any case, let me save up. Ireland is actually doing pretty well. They're almost united as well. So could be entering an era of some big kingdoms. Potentially. War tyrant. Well, there's plenty of places to go to war. These guys, for example. I'd very much quite like to go to war with them. Claim the rest of this bit of Wales. That would be good. England has a bit of Ireland now as well. So yeah, it's going to be some interesting developments, I think, next time. Thanks for watching all. See you very soon. Bye for now.